Hi children, today you are going to learn 10th class real numbers exercise number 1.1 in that second bit. That means second question, third question, fourth question and fifth question. These four questions we are going to be discussing in this video. Already first bit questions, how to find out the HCF by using division algorithm. We already got it. Now we'll solve some problems by using division algorithm. So in that there is a second question here. See, I will give an idea about these four questions once. So first question is that, see, the general form of any odd numbers and any even numbers. Suppose the general form of an even numbers, even integers. What integers? Positive even integers. The general form of positive even integers. How the even integers will be? How the even numbers will be? What are the even number? The numbers which are divisible by 2 without leaving a remainder. They are called even numbers. The number which are not divided by 2 exactly, they are called odd numbers. So the general form of even numbers, general form of odd numbers we are going to learn. The general form of even numbers like 2n plus 2, 2n plus 4, 2n plus 6 and so on like this. Then like instead of 2n you can also use multiples of 2. 4n plus 2, 4n plus 4, 4n plus 6 and so on. Not only 4n you can also use, here not only n you can use m also. 6m plus 2, 6m plus 4, 6m plus 6 and so on. You can use anything. 8m, 10m, 12m. See, 6n is nothing but 6n plus 0. 4n is nothing but 4n plus 0. 6m is nothing but 6m plus 0. That means plus 0, plus 2, 4, 6, 0, 4, 6, 8. They are called even numbers. For multiples of 2n's. For multiples of 2n's. 2n, 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 2n plus 0, plus 2, plus 2, plus 4, plus 6. Or 4n plus 0, plus 2, plus 4, plus 6. 6m, 6n, 0, plus 0, plus 2, plus 4, plus 6. Like this, if you add 0, 2, 4, 6, we always get even numbers. Suppose n equal to, suppose any numbers you assume. Suppose n equal to 6. Let us assume n equal to 6. Now you substitute anywhere, wherever the n present, there you substitute the 6, you always get even numbers. Suppose here 2n, 2 into 6, 12 plus 0, 12 only, even number, 12 is even number. 2n plus 2, 2 into 6, 12 plus 2, 14, it is a even number. 2n, 2 into 6, 12 plus 4, 16, it is also even number. Wherever you present, you will get a even number. That means it is the general form of even number. మీరు ఏ వాల్యూ అయినా సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయండి మీకు ఈవెన్ నెంబరే వస్తుంది ఇందులో. దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ జనరల్ ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ ఈవెన్ నెంబర్స్. నౌ జనరల్ ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ ఆడ్ నెంబర్స్. జనరల్ ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ positive odd integers. Positive odd integers. What will be the formula? Same formulas will use it, but instead of zeros we will use 1. 2n plus 1, 2n plus 3. These are consecutive numbers of a consecutive numbers. 2n plus 5, 2n plus 7 and so on like that. Next you can use here like a 4n plus 1, 4n plus 3, 4n plus 5, 4n plus 7 and so on. Like you can also use here 8n plus 1, 8n plus 3, 8n plus 5, 8n plus 7 and so on. That means you can also use 6n, no problem. But see, these all are give us a consecutive odd integer. That means you substitute any place, anywhere you substitute any value in the place of n, you always get a odd integers. General form of odd numbers, general form of even numbers. Based on this we have second question actually. And third question, let me give you on third question. See, third question is that any square number, square of any positive integer, square of any positive integers, square of any positive integer. Suppose you take any square you take, square of the number. Suppose I will take 2 square, that is 4. This I will divide by 3. Always to divide by 3. What happens? 3 1s are 3. We get the remainder 1. Now you take any square. Suppose I will take a 7 square, that is 49 I will take. Okay, 7 square. I will divide by 3. Always you divide by 3. What are the reminders you are getting? Just notice that. 3 ones are 3. 1. It will be 19. 3 6 are 18. 1. Again you got remainder 1 only. So let us take 6 square, that is 36. You divide by 3. 3 ones are 3. 0. Take 6. 3 twos are 6. 0. Here you got remainder 2. You take any other numbers. Any numbers. Always. Sorry. Here you take a square of any number. Square of any positive number. If you divide it by 3, always you get the remainders. Always you get the remainders 0 or 1. Other than 0 and 1, you will never get 2. You take any square number, if you divide by 3, it will never get 2. So always it is in the form of 3n plus 0, 3n plus 0 or 3n plus 1. Always it is in the form of 3n plus 0 or 3n plus 1. Instead of n and m, you can use any letters. P, Q, R, A, B, C. You can use instead of n and m. N and m are any natural numbers. Any natural numbers. Positive natural numbers you can use. So, here they are a letter na pettukondi. So, square of any positive integers will be in this form. Here general even numbers will be in this form. The odd numbers will be in this form. So, square of any positive numbers will be 3n or 3n plus 1. It is in this form. When you divide by 3, because based on third question will be like that. Fourth question, cube of any positive integers. Cube of any positive integers. Okay, cube of any positive integers. The cube of any positive integers, you take any cube. Suppose I will take 3 cube, 27. I will divide by 9. What I will get? 9 3s are 27, 0. I will take 4 cube, that is 64. I will divide by 9. What I will get here? 9 7s are 63. I will get remainder 1. I will take 5 cube, that is 125. I will divide by 9. What I will get? 9 1s are 9. Here I will get 3. Here it will be 5. Now 9 4s are 9 3s are 27. 9 3s are 27. So I will get remainder 8. So this is what happens. You take cube of any number and divide by 9. When you divide by 9 cube of a number, if the cube of a number divided by 9, always it gives the reminders. Always it gives the reminders either 0 or 1 or 8. Only these are the numbers will be given. No 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You will never get this. Only either 0 or 1 or 8. You can take any cube of a number and divide by 9. You will get only this. So, cube of a numbers will be in the form of 9n plus 0 or 9n plus 1 or 9n plus 8. E form lo untayi. So, next will be in this only. The next question also will be similar directly. Will be going to later into the exercise and we'll discuss there only. You can take the screenshot if you want this. See, this information is must and should to solve the problems. All these problems will be very similar. Very similar. If you know the one answer, you can go for the all. All problems will be in the same answer. See how I am going to solve with the sheet. How I am going to solve, just you focus on it. Okay. Okay. The second question is that second question solution. Use division algorithm to show that square of any positive, use division algorithm to show that any positive odd integers, I said any positive odd integers will be in the form of either 2n plus 0, 1, 2n plus 2, 2n plus 3, 2n plus 5, 2n plus 7 and so on. Like any positive odd integers are in the form of 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3, 6q plus y. Yes, I also said 6q. Q, we used a integer q. We used n. So, 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3, 6q plus 5. They are already odd integers. We have to prove that they are odd. Let's we prove it. So, let we know the division algorithm. No? Let a is any positive odd integers. Let you write here. Let a is a positive odd integer. Let a is any positive odd integer. Let a is any positive odd integers. Then by using division algorithm, we can write that what is the division algorithm? A equal to b cube plus r, where r is greater than or equal to 0, where less than b. But see that as he said, we have to prove that 6 cube plus 1, 6 cube plus 3, 6 cube plus 5. This 1, 3, 5 are reminders because it is in the form of b cube plus r. B cube plus r. There b value is what? 6. So, but b equal to 6. Here we write. But b equal to 6. So, but b equal to 6. So, this a equal to, in the place of b you write 6. 6 cube plus here r. 6 cube plus r. So, in the place of b we kept 6 because he given 6. If he given 5 there, you write 5. If he given 4, you write 4. They will not give you 5. Either they will give you 4, 2, 8, 6 like that only. Multiples of 2, no? Yes. Then see this also will be changes. R is greater than or equal to 0. Then b value is what? 6. Now you focus on here. R is less than 6. R is nothing but remainder. The remainder is less than 6. Then the possible remainders are there. The possible reminders are equal to the possible remainder are equal to less than 6, no? R is 0 or greater than 0. That means either R is 0 or 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. The possible remainders are 0 to 5 only, less than 6. Okay, when you divide by 6, you will get the remainder less than 6 only. You will never get remainder 6. So this is what. So then a can be in the form of so the a can be in the form of a is nothing but this a is of the form like 6 cube plus this the r value. We know that these are the r values. Wherever r comes, now you have to use this 6 cube plus 0 r, 6 cube plus 1 you have to use this, all you have to use it. 6 cube plus 2 r, 6 cube plus 3 r, we write here r, 6 cube plus 4 r, 6 cube plus 5. We have used this. So a can be in this form: 6 cube plus 0 or 6 cube plus 1 or 6 cube plus 2 or 6 cube plus 3 or 6 cube plus 4 or 6 cube plus 5. But what is given here? See, a is any positive odd integer, but a is any positive odd integer. So a is a only positive odd integers, but 6 cube plus 0 it is a even. 6 cube plus 2 also will be even. 6 cube plus 4 also even. We have learned the general form of even numbers. Okay, so a cannot be in the form of cannot be of the form like 6 cube plus 0 or 6 cube plus 2 or 6 cube plus 4. A cannot be in this form 6 cube plus 0, 6 cube plus 2, 6 cube plus 4 because they are even. But the remaining are what? So therefore A is the form of A can be in the form of A can be in the form of A can be in the form of remaining 2, right? That is 6q plus 1 or 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5. See that it will be like that. So remaining all the problems will comes in the same way. Remaining all the problems will all comes in the same way. Try to understand this. If you want to take a screenshot, you take it. Now we are going to be rub this now. Not completely I will rub because all the problems will be in the same. Maybe it will be changes. This is division algorithm will be same. B value will be changes. This will be changes. Okay. Then possible remainders will be changes. Yes. Now it will be changes complete. But the remaining complete stuff, all the steps will be same. All these steps will be same. Again, why to write once again. So I go for this. See, that's third one. This is a third one. See that. Now we go for the third question. Use division algorithm. Show that square of any positive integers, square of any positive integers, just now is what, square of any positive integers will be in the form of 3n plus 0, 3n plus 1. So, ikkada em ichiro chudam. The division of algorithm show that square of any positive integers in the form of 3p or 3p plus 1. We used n, he used p, but this is same thing. Either 3p or 3p plus 1. So, A is any positive square of a, okay, A is any square of any positive integer. A is a square of any, A is a square of any positive integers. Positive integer. Then by using division algorithm, A equal to BQ plus R, no, it is a division algorithm. R is greater than or equal to 0, less than B. So here B equal to what? 3P is set. So B equal to 3. So A equal to 3P we write. Instead of Q we have to write P because we used in the terms of P. So here R is greater than or equal to 0. Here B value is 3. That means you have to observe here R is remainder is less than 3. Then the possible remainders are, okay, then the possible remainders are 0 or 1 or 2. When we are dividing by 3, we get remainder 0 or 1 or 2. So, A is in the form of, then A will be in the form of 3p plus 0 or 3p plus 1 or 3p plus 2. But we know that we have tried, you take a square of any number and divide by 3, you will get remainder 0 or remainder 1. But you will never get a remainder 2. So, A is a square of any positive integer. A is a square of any positive integer. So, if A is any square of positive integer and divided by 3, you will get only 0 or 1 as a remainder. You will never get a 2 as a remainder, no. So, A cannot be in the form of 3p plus 2. So, A can be in the form of either 3p plus 0 or 3p plus 1. Either you say 3p plus 0 or you write 3p. Both are same only. So, this is what answer. Simple. Completed. Now, you can take a screenshot and we go for the next question. That is the fourth question. See the fourth question now. If you read the fourth question, you can understand what we are going to do it. Yes. Now we have said that fourth question. Use division algorithm show that cube of any positive integer. Here he said cube of any positive integer. We said that a cube of any positive integers will be in the form of 9n plus 0, 9m plus 1, 9m plus 8. So here we say that the cube of any positive integers are in the form of 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 8. We have to show this. So already we have to do that. So cube of any positive integers by using division algorithm. A equal to B cube plus R, where R is greater than or equal to 0 and less than B. We know that B equal to 9, because we have to show that this is as a 9m or 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 8. Only cube of the numbers will be in the form of 9m plus 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 8. Then it will be in the form of, in the place of cube we put a m. In the place of cube it comes m. So 9m plus r. This r nothing but a b plus you get 9. So r is, remainder is greater than or equal to 0. That means remainder may be 0 or greater than 0. Till greater than 0 in the sense till what? 100 or 200? No. Less than 9. So the remainders will be 0 or greater than 0 will comes like this, and until how much we have to write? Till less than 9 we have to write. So the possible remainders are 0 to 8. Then a is in the form of, cube of any positive integer, no? Okay, a is in the form of, like, a will be in the form, this a will be in the form of either 9m plus 0 or you have to write clearly total 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 2 or 9m plus 3 or 9m plus 4 or 9m plus 5 or 9m plus 6 or 9m plus 7 or 9m plus 8. Then a is a cube of, he said that clearly a is a cube of any positive integer. So a is a cube of any positive integer, no? So a cannot be in the, except to this 3 you write all. A cannot be in the form of like 9m plus 2, as we have shown you, divided and has shown you that 9m plus 3 or 9m plus 4 or 9m plus 5 or 9m plus 6 or 9m plus 7. So a can be in the form of the remaining. What is left? 9m or 9m plus 0 or 9m or 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 8. Finished. This is what answer. See how easy it is to solve. Very easy, no? If you know one of the answer, we can find out the remaining one. I hope you understood this. See that clearly and go through this answers. If you know one, we can write any one. In this model, if you get any questions, you have to do in the same way. The B you have to take according to given the question. Now we go for another question, that is last question of this exercise, that is 5th question. See that 5th question you have to concentrate a little bit more, because it is also very easy question actually. It is also very easy one. Let us solve it. But these 3 problems you have to do it properly, because out of these 3 models you may get any one of the questions in the annual exam for 4 marks. So focus on these questions. Then here let's go for 5th question. Show that one and only one out of n plus 2, n plus 4 divisible by 3 when n is a positive integers. See that n or n plus 2 or n plus 4. Out of these, one and only one divisible by 3. Divisible by 3. When you divide by 3, only one will be divisible 3 instance. You take n equal to any number, children, and we'll show it. n equal to any number this one. Suppose n equal to will take 2. n equal to 2 will take. So it become a 2. Yes? If n equal to 2, it will be 2. And this will be 2 plus 2, 4. And this will be 2 plus 4, 6. Only this is divisible by 3 and these 2 are not divisible by 3. Only one is divisible by 3 and remaining 2 are not divisible. So, మీరు ఏ నెంబర్ అన్నా తీసుకోండి, ఒకటే డివిజిబుల్ అవుతాయి, రెండు కావు, మిగతా రెండు కావు. So n equal to 2. So this and this, the first one n and n plus 2 not divisible, and only n plus 4 is divisible. Then n equal to, let us take 3. So this become a 3 then. Let it out. This become a 3. And this is 3 plus 2, 5. 3 plus 4, 7. See, only this 3 is divisible by 3 and 5 and 7 is not divisible by 3. Only 1 is divisible. So if now, if you take n equal to 4, n equal to 2 completed, n equal to 3 completed, now n equal to 4 let us take. It will be 4, 4 plus 2, 6, and here 4 plus 4, 8. Now only 6 is divisible by 3 and 4 and 8 is not divisible. But when n equal to 2, n plus 4 is divisible by 3. N equal to 2, n plus 4 is divisible by 3, else n and n plus 2 not divisible by 3. And when n equal to 3, only n is divisible and n plus 2, n plus 4 not divisible by 3. And n equal to 4 and n plus 2 is divisible and n plus 4 are not divisible by 3. That means we have understood that clearly. One and only 1 is divisible by out of n plus 2, n plus 4 when divisible by 3, when we are divided by 3. That is what we have to write in the two cases. Okay, let us answer this question now. You take these examples and show that or not. We can write in a theory model. So, question number 5, solution. The given numbers are, the given integers are, the given positive integers are, the given positive integers are, what is given? N comma n plus 2 comma n plus 4. Okay, we have to check the divisible by 3. When we divide by 3, here there is a case 1 and case 2. Then in the two cases we have to solve. When n is divisible by 3, else n plus 2 and n plus 4 are not divisible by 3. Okay, when n is divisible by 3 and n plus 2 and n plus 4 are not divisible by 3. And when n equal to, so let us check answer. In case 1, when n is divisible by 3, then n plus 2 and n plus 4 are not divisible by 3. Not divisible by 3. For example, when n equal to 3, if you assume if n equal to 3, for example, if n equal to 3, if suppose n equal to 3, then n is divisible by 3, then n plus 2, that is 6, and n plus 4, that is 7 are not divisible by 3. Then n equal to 3, then n plus 2 equal to here 5 and n plus 4 equal to 7. Here only n is divisible by 3. Here clearly n is divisible by 3 since n plus 2 and n plus 4 are not divisible by 3. Not divisible by 3. When n plus 2 is divisible by 3, then n and n plus 4 are divisible, not divisible by 3. We can also write now, if in case 2, if n plus 2 is divisible by 3, then n and n plus 4 are not divisible by 3. Now you can take an example. For example, if n equal to, if you take, if you want to divide, if n equal to 1, suppose, if n equal to 1, then we get here n equal to 1, then n plus 2 n plus 2 equal to 3 and n plus 4 equal to 5. N plus 2 equal to 5. Here only n plus 2 is divisible. Here clearly n plus 2 is divisible by 3 and n plus 4 are not divisible by 3. Here clearly n plus 2 is divisible by 3 since n and n plus 4 are not divisible by 3. Now in case 3 also similarly, in case 3 also we have to write in case 3 also. Let me write the case 3. So here I will rub this. Here I will rub this now. Here let me write here in case 3 if n plus 4 is divisible by if n plus 4 is divisible by 3 then n and n plus 2 are not divisible by 3. For example, you take such a number n plus 4 is divisible. Like if n equal to 2, then here n equal to 2, comma n plus 2 equal to 4. N plus 2 equal to 4. Then n equal to 2 plus 2 is 4. Then and here n plus 4, that means 2 plus 4 is 6. Now here clearly n plus 4 is divisible by 3. Hence n and n plus 2 are not divisible by 3. Then hence we can write that therefore one and only one out of n or n plus 2 or n plus 3 divisible by 3. Only one and only one out of n. Therefore one and only one out of n or n plus 2 or n plus 4 are divisible by 3. When n is any positive integers. I hope you understood this exercise completely. If you have any kind of further doubts, you can refer the example problems which are there before this exercise 1.1. So clearly you copy this, you get a full marks if you do it. There is a chance of getting 4 mark question from the exercise 1.1. And thank you for watching this video. And